So I apologize for yesterday. Across the street, they are tearing down a house and building a new apartment building. And I think my internet connection was interrupted because of that. So I do apologize. Um, I uploaded the two parts of classes to YouTube. So I will be doing that
Yes.
after every class. So by the time by tomorrow morning for you, you should have the day before's class on YouTube if you missed it. Okay?
That's cool.
Yes.
All right. So, let me see here. Okay. So we didn't get to this last one because my internet was breaking up, right? Correct? Do we remember? Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
Sorry, I
it
didn't know.
is.
Let me see here. So I didn't know if you heard me or not on this, but hold on, let me see where we're at here. So, yeah, we were talking about using high level vocabulary, and we were giving examples, and basically, can you hear me? By the way,
Yeah. Yes, I
Yes.
do.
okay, good. Now I'm all nervous that my internet's not gonna work.
But you just talk by yourself.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh God, nobody's saying anything. My internet's probably not working. So, um, so we're using higher level um, language, English, and one of the words is dense, and the other word is serious. So traffic is so dense in the capital that it has now become a serious problem. So
So
yeah,
then,
yep, dense. And remember, oh yeah, we were talking about dense. We were like, what is dense? I think, or no, we were talking about
then
plagues. I'm sorry. Yeah.
yes,
So
plagues and we also talk congestion.
yeah, yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So dense is like a lot of cars in one place or a high population in one area, like an apartment building. But in this case, it's traffic. So for dense, we're talking about cars or bikes. So okay,
Yes,
Yeah.
teacher.
cool. So yeah, also guys, you got to help me out here because I didn't sleep well last night. So uh, if everyone can read, that would be good. So if somebody would like to read this would be good.
Well,
Awesome, thank you.
for using correct grammatical accuracies that follows the correct rules of grammar of the language.
Yeah. So so the fourth rule on advanced English would be grammar accuracy. So you want to use the correct rules of grammar for the language. Um, this is the difference. This is a big one for me. For me, I feel that this separates people that can get across a message in English to people that can actually communicate through a high level in English. So we're going to talk about some common mistakes here. And basically, these are mistakes that I have actually pulled from my text message, from text messages, not from you per se, but from various students or friends from China, or friends from Japan or Hong Kong or whatever. So um, I have 5 of them. So if somebody would like to read the first one,
What's happened with you?
yeah, that's grammatically that's not a good sentence. Um, how would you fix that?
What's happened to you?
What's happened to you is the
At
wrong.
ed, at ed at the end of the word.
Right here?
What's
Um,
happening with you?
What's happening with you? I like that. Add
what has happened?
what has happened? Yeah, that's better. That's better. I like what's happening with you. I think is the best. I think that's a good one. What's happening with you? So yeah. Again, I pulled this. This is literally text from my cell phone that I have pulled. So I'm not making any of this up, which is cool, I guess, or not cool, depending on depending on how you look at it. But I'm just glad people are talking. Share screen. All right. Good job. So we're gonna go. What's happening with you? Great. Great. All right. Number 2.
I just finished dinner.
I have just finished dinner.
That's a good one. I like that. You can do another way too. You can add.
I already finished dinner.
Yeah.
Have already.
No. You can add a comma after I, and then a V, and then an E. I've just finished dinner.
I've just finished dinner.
Yeah. So, who said that the first time? Sorry, I can't see anybody right now. But who said the first one? I mean, the first correct answer for this, number 2.
I have just finished dinner. That's
I have
what I said.
I've just finished, but finished dinner. Yeah, I like that. I have just finished dinner. Yeah, it's a good one. So yeah, those are 2. Or I've just finished dinner. So I've is a contraction for I have. So either or is good. Very good. Awesome. Awesome job. There you go. Who wants to read this?
She loves Korean actors.
She loves Korean. She loves Korean actors. Yeah. So you can put Korean. You can put an N right there.
The N.
Yeah. So far, what have you noticed with all 3 of these so far?
Simple grammatical mistake.
Simple grammatical mistakes, yes. But they all have to do with either tenses or contractions. You know, contractions mainly because you have I've or I have. You're just missing just one little thing, just one little part. So, how about this one?
I am
I'm just joking with you.
So what are we gonna do?
It Miss AM
Yeah,
between I and just.
there's one. How about brothers? You guys are quiet. So what's a contraction for I am?
Um,
I'm?
I'm just joking with you.
Boom, you got it. Very good. I'm just joking with you. Yeah, very awesome. How about
I've been
this?
there before.
I have been there before.
I have been there before.
I've been there before.
Very good. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So I think like most of my messages from my phone, I think that a lot of them have been um a lot of them have been basically have to do with contractions. Um so when when everybody was learning English, what are some of the things that you struggled with? Were
Grammar
they
point.
grammar like spelling?
Yeah, for sure. Spelling, grammar point.
Grammar
And
point meaning like
sentence structure, language usage.
yeah. Did you mean when you say grammar point, you mean punctuation, like the period at the end here?
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
like that, especially with comma.
Yeah. So in Khmer language, do you use grammar points like that, like period, or do you use like or do you just say like a word? Because like all right, for example, instead of using like a period in Japanese, you say dis. Instead of using a question mark, you say desu ka. It raises a question. So I didn't know if you had like the same kind of system in Khmer or not. But
No, I don't
no,
think so.
okay,
Maybe
cool.
it depend on the tone.
The tone,
Yeah.
okay, cool, cool, very awesome. All right, so we did all this, guys. I'm trying to wake up. I'm sorry. I slept. I slept 3 hours.
Oh,
What?
why?
3 hours.
Um, two reasons. The two reasons are first, like rainy season. You know how it gets humid.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to get humid out, and second is because um, the trees are starting to grow and get leaves, and when they do that, pollen comes out like a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
and it like just kills my
So you got
eyes and my
allergy.
yeah.
Oh, allergy again.
Yeah, always,
Need and
always,
stuff.
always. Yeah, so I apologize. I'm still trying to.
Oh,
I'm
it's
getting with
Don't
it.
be, don't be.
Drink a lot of warm water, teacher.
I have cold water. Does that count?
Like honey lime with it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll do that after class. Okay, let me go right here. Okay, so we did that. Very good. Fast forward through these. Okay, number 5. Who wants to read?
Using correct pronunciation. Pronunciation, the way you say a word or a word of the language.
Yeah, use correct pronunciation. How you say the words. I know this is hard. This is a tough one for everyone. I mean, not specifically for this class, but I know like there are some words that are just hard to say, and that's all right if you can't say them. It's okay. That's why we're here, right?
Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Some common mistakes. All right, ready? I'm gonna put some people on the spot. Let me see here. Kim.
Right? Robin, Bryce, etc.
Yeah, I don't know why they put etc. in here. You don't have to say etc. Say this first one again.
Right?
Okay. So it would
Rice.
rice. Yeah, rice.
Rice.
So you want to pronounce the C and the E that's underlined?
Like
I understood, by the way, I understood what you said, but this class makes me or they want me to go over pronunciation. So when it comes to understanding, I totally understood you. I understood everything that you said, but just when it comes to some common mistakes. You want to pronounce the C and the E in this. C and the E in province, and the C and the E in price.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Who do we got here? Ah, Tears here.
Yes,
All right, brother. Do
Hey,
you want to? Can you read
sure.
number 2?
Yeah, always, sometimes, etc.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I get you got an easy one, dude. Sorry. I should have gave you a hard one. But yeah, always because you want to pronounce the S.
Mhm.
Sometimes because you want to pronounce the S. But yeah, cool. Ooh. Sisters.
Number
Hey,
3.
let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, unless okay.
Two sister.
Okay. Whoever
Okay,
wants
we first.
do
Example.
it up.
Rain, game, plane, etc.
Great job. Wow. Very good. Very good. Awesome. Can you read number 1 for me?
Who?
You. Sorry.
Number 1. Rice, province, price, etc.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. C and the E. So yeah, you want to just the C and the E. We're getting better. Awesome. Number 4. Let's go.
Me.
All right. This is a
Yes.
tough one.
Number 4 example, vegetable, capable, etc.
Yep. Say it again.
Vegetable, capable, etc.
Sure. Somebody else want to try and say this?
Vegetable, capable.
Vegetable, capable.
Capable.
Vegetable, capable. This is a tough one.
Vegetable.
This is a tough one. You guys did good. I understood what you were saying again. So separate when you see these underlined parts right here. These come at the end. So what you're going to do is you're going to separate. Hold on. Where's my pointer? We're going to separate the words. When you're pronouncing, whenever you see the A-B-L-E, you separate. Vegetable.
Vegetable.
Capable.
Capable.
Yeah, there you go.
Capable.
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 There you go. Another example.
Tomorrow, television.
Very good.
Tomorrow. Television.
Kim, can you say these?
Tomorrow, television.
Great. Awesome job. Love it. All right. Anybody know where this location is, by the way? What?
US.
Is it in New York?
Yes. Yes, sir. Who was that, Kim? Good man.
Yes.
Good man. I was there on Sunday. I was on Wall Street.
Actually, I've been there like last year.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Nice. Nice. What'd you do?
Coincidence.
It's
Coincidence.
just kind of short program. Mhm.
Oh, okay. For NYU? For university?
No, just for like it's kind of exchange program to actually the university is not based in New York, in Washington DC.
Okay. Okay. Which
Uh-huh.
one?
George Washington University of Law.
Wow, that's a great university. That's a really, really good university. I have friends that went there.
Oh,
Good
really?
stuff. Yeah, yeah. So
That's
very
so
good,
good.
very good university, especially for law. So good stuff, man. Way to go. All right. How to practice using correct pronunciation. Listen carefully to your teacher when he corrects you. And guys, I'm not trying to correct you all the time, but for this part, they want me to correct you. So don't be scared to talk, okay? I'm not gonna be mad or anything like that. I don't get mad. I think you guys are working your rear ends off. So, yeah. So yeah, don't sweat it if I correct you. It's no big deal. You trust me. You everyone in this room is probably smarter than me. Okay, who wants to say something? Who wants to say this?
Sister.
Brother, if you say it, you got it. If you speak up, you got to say it.
No, I give the time to the sister first.
Okay.
Come on. He's very gentleman. Okay, be fluent. Number one, be fluent.
What's up? Wait a second.
Just number one, be fluent.
Oh, you can see
Be
that?
fluent.
You can see that?
No.
Oh my god. Number two?
Be encouraged, you saw. You show us.
I did? Oh my god.
Yes.
Of course, yesterday you show us at all.
Seriously, they're redoing this again. Like literally, here, I'll show you guys. So like literally, let me see if this is up. So literally they give us a template to follow. And I'm going to show you the template. I'm going to show you how trash it is. Cool. No, that's not it. Advanced conversation. Here it is. You can see how trash this template is. Here's what they want me to show you guys. But they do the same. It's trash, right?
Mhm.
It's like 1970s type stuff, 1980s stuff. But yeah, so what I do is I follow all these right here, and I follow all of this, and then I put it, I transfer it and create a new set of slides that may be more fun. But literally, I guess they had this twice. So, all right, cool. It's not my fault, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. So we did that. So wow, you memorized that already. You memorized all this already. Cool. Wow, impressed. Okay. How to answer questions in advanced conversation. Who wants to read?
Me.
Sure.
One, use short and simple sentences. Examples, because it was raining heavily and because it was also 5 p.m. and because people were leaving work there was there was a lot of traffic on the roads. Do you think this is good or bad example?
What do you think?
I think it is a bad example because it used like too much because and then yes, I think maybe we can cut off some because and to connect like the different idea with comma.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, I think this sentence is not good enough because this is not like a complex sentence. If can be, we can use the complex sentence for more than this.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this, right?
Mm.
I felt when reading this that it was like out of control. It was like very out of control. So yeah, I don't this isn't good. Um yeah, great job guys. Okay. So how about this? Who wants to read?
Maybe teacher. Yes.
Okay.
Number one, the were congested because of heavy rains and people leaving work.
Yeah. That's better than this.
But
Because it was raining heavily and because it was also 5 p.m. and because people were leaving. Yeah, it's just a lot of a cause. Again, it's like one of those jump starting words to get you talking again.
because
Yeah. This is much better. Much better. All right. Now, how about number 2?
It was raining heavily and people were leaving work. As a result, the roads were congested.
Awesome. So what do you notice? What's different about number 1 or number 2 from number 1? What is the
number
difference?
1 is compound sentence and number 2 is 2 sentence separately.
Yeah, 2 sentences.
Number two, cause and effect.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yes, I think a good example number 2, they tell the reasons and tell the effect, cause and effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
But doesn't this one have it too, though?
Yes,
'Cause it
it's
says-
also
Because.
yes, because
Yeah. Yeah. So the main difference is that they put the punctuation right here.
yes.
They put the period right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
True.
period
Right.
shows the break in the sentence. So, you know, if you can't explain something in one sentence, you can always use 2. It's fine. Unless, you know, your assignment was to say something in one sentence, which whatever. But yeah, so basically you're just breaking this up into 2 sentences. So, cool. Who wants to read number 2?
Yes.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Just go ahead.
No, you can, brother.
Always give an explanation, cause, consequences, and etc. For example, people do not travel a lot anymore.
Is it a good or bad example?
I think it's a bad example because I think they should use like some word to replace the verb anymore or a lot anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Or can
Now-
say that people do not travel very often.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, okay. So this sentence, I think, makes a lot more sense than the first example that we gave. The because at least this is shorter, you know. But again, yeah, I mean, people do not travel a lot anymore. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with that sentence, unless you need to give an explanation, give a cause, give consequences, you know. And I think especially when you're writing, you want to give an explanation, a cause, or a consequence. So yeah, good example number 1. Who wants to read?
Gentlemen.
Okay, let me start first.
Go ahead.
Because, okay, Because of the coronavirus, the number of the travelers have sharply declined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it didn't say the number of travelers have sharply declined. They gave one of these. They gave a cause or an explanation. And they gave the cause or explanation at the beginning. Because of the coronavirus, the number of travelers have sharply declined. You guys got it?
Yes.
Got it.
How about number 2?
The number of travelers have sharply declined due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah. So again, cause, consequence. What is the cause or consequence in example number 2?
The cause is COVID-19 pandemic. And
Yeah.
the consequence is the number of travelers is sharply declined.
Yeah.
Decline.
Very good. Awesome. Awesome job. All right, guys. So I'm gonna stop class because I'm afraid that if we go to the next one, our time is going to stop and we're gonna be cut off.
Yes.
So just exit out of class and then just hit that link again and come back. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, teacher.
All right.
Thank you.
See you guys in 2 minutes.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you.